our next essay contest winner from Capel Middle School East. We have Iha MLK. Welcome.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Iha MLK. I'm in 8th grade and I go to Capel Middle School East. Today, I'll be presenting my essay about the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. In the last 60 years, our world has experienced tremors and instability. Literally, disasters such as hurricanes, earthquakes, and other phenomena have rocked the earth to its core. Yet figuratively, there have been tremors relating to foreign and domestic affairs, civil rights, and more. However, we have also experienced unity, security, happiness, equality, and more. This is the result of decades of passion and hard work from civil rights activists. 60 years ago, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. accepted the prestigious Nobel Peace Prize at the age of 35, making him the youngest recipient of this award. Let's reflect back to the civil rights movement, when his work as an activist illuminated the path towards equality today. In his time, Dr. King arranged and led many events relating to the civil rights movement. His work was formative to the movement and shaped the world, setting an example for other groups facing racial injustice. Various examples of the movements led by him are the Montgomery bus boycott, the Selma March, as well as the March on Washington, in which he delivered his famous I Have a Dream speech. These events are what led to equality being established in America. Dr. King's nonviolent activism, inspired from Mahatma Gandhi, is what set him apart from other activists and established his legacy. He set precedents for brotherhood and sparked passion in others for equal rights. King's work affects us today, for many of his ideas helped people realize that inequality needed to be eradicated, and as a result, many changes have been made to prevent more discrimination today. Race no longer determines where one can sit in a bus. Race no longer determines which restroom one uses. And race is no longer a barrier to form social bonds. However, the struggles of racial equality are still seen today, regardless of how much it has improved since King's time. Dr. King represented the idea of equality amazingly. However, it would be impossible to erase discrimination and inequality altogether. In King's Nobel Peace Prize acceptance speech, he says as follows: "This faith can give us courage to face the uncertainties of the future. It will give our tired feet new strength as we continue forward strides towards the city of freedom." This means that although racism is present in our everyday lives, Dr. King's dream of a nation where people of all races can live and prosper without being discriminated against should be kept in mind when venturing into the future. For the next 60 years, making changes such as actively supporting racial justice and equality and being aware of it will take us one step at a time to make the future world a better place for future generations. Setting our differences aside and learning to treat one another with respect, dignity, and equality is the target that Dr. King aimed for. Not just King, but many civil activists have pulled the arrow back, ready to shoot the target. We just have to release it. Thank you.